What's good people, it's Ocean here. Welcome back to the channel, welcome to the video, welcome if you are new. In today's one, I'm going to be showing you how to make a guitar trap beat, but not like the one I did in the last video. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. But more in the style of like a Iann Dior type beat or a Juice WRLD type beat. Those kind of emo-y, trap, sad kind of guitar beats. A lot of you guys have been requesting me to do a video like this, so it's time to do one. It's been a long time since I've made this kind of beat. Like this used to be my bread and butter. I used to make these beats all the time, but I haven't made a beat like this in a long time. Like, it's been ages. So I thought, yeah, today is the day. I'm also going to show you some secret sauce on how to make your guitar plugin sound more realistic. I'm not gonna lie, like there's no substitute for a real guitar, but there are tricks that you can make your guitar sound a bit more realistic, like it was played in by an actual guitar. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, join the family. Ocean Gang is growing, become a part of the movement, and also hit that bell notification so every single time I post a video, you get a noti, you won't miss another one. With that being said, let's get into the beat.
Ocean Gang go drown.
Alright, let's get to it. First things first, let's raise this BPM. It needs to be quite fast, so I'm just going to go for like 160, something like that. And to make a good guitar trap beat, you're going to need a good plugin. One that I always recommend is Ample Guitar Lite. It's a free plugin, and it's like a basic guitar plugin, but it sounds really good. It sounds quite realistic. So I'm going to start off with that. Just pencil in a quick melody. I think that sounds good, but I want some variation in the second part. So what I'm going to do is just drag this over, Command R, and then in the second part I'm just going to change up a bit. Alright, so I like that for the melody, I like that so far. First thing I'm going to do to make the sound a bit more realistic is add in some reverb. Reverb always makes it sound a bit more human, a bit more like it was actually played in a room, like played out live. So I'm going to send it to a bus, add in some reverb, some chroma verb, stop plugging in Logic. I always leave it as default, and then here I just add it in a bus. I'm just going to EQ out some of the lows as well. And then another thing that I'm going to do to make it sound a bit more realistic, at the moment the velocities are all the same, so it makes it sound a bit more, sounds a bit robotic, like I literally just penciled it in. So what I'm going to do now is just click on a few random ones. Let me select some notes. And then I'm just going to choose the velocity, raise some of the notes low, and some of the notes high. And also what I'm going to do is make some of the notes slightly off grid, so it's not so robotic. Just going to zoom in a bit, and some of the notes are not going to be played like straight on time, right on time. And I'm also just doing it randomly, like I'm just pulling some of the notes in. What what I just did there, you don't have to do manually. You could literally just Command A, functions, MIDI transform, go to humanize and do it that way. But I don't know, I like to just do it myself. This sounds cool. Sounds like super atmospheric. I think I'm gonna go with that. I just extended all the notes and I'm gonna add some reverb on it just to add to that atmospheric vibe. I like that for the melody so far, but I think I can hear a vocal sample or something going with this, so I think I'm gonna quickly go ahead and do that. So to save time, I'm not gonna bother plugging in my mic. I'm literally just gonna use the mic on my white headphones, the iPhone headphones, and just quickly record it into my phone and airdrop it to myself. It's not gonna be the best quality, but for the vocal sample, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let me airdrop it to myself real quick.
12 seconds later.
I hate hearing my voice back. It just sounds so weird, so cringe. I kind of like that second sample instead. So let me just loop it from there. And I'm going to add a bunch of effects so it can sound a bit better. First things first, let's EQ it a little bit, take out some of that low. And let's add in some pitch correction. Pretty sure this is a minor. C sharp sounds right. I think it sounds best on F sharp. And then let's add in some reverb. What do we need? We need the expander to try and take off some of that background noise. And I'm adding in some high pass right now, so it sounds more like a sample, not like me actually trying to sing. Alright, I think that sounds alright for some vocal samples. Let's go ahead and do the drums now. I'm going to be using my Nomad kit to do all the drums today. Before I do the hi-hats actually, let me just play around with the pitch. Let's see if I can raise this and if it sounds good still. I kind of like that. Let me just turn it down a bit. I'm going to add my clap on top of this. Just drag in two of them because I want to layer them on top of each other. Alright, I've got it down. quantize it, shift legato to backslash, shift legato, shift backslash to legato. Let's move down a few octaves. Hey, I'm liking that so far. I just need to add in some overdrive, some distortion on this. Ooh. Dirty on this one. If you're wondering why I'm actually just dragging in my samples from the viewer, the Finder, it's actually because my laptop is super slow, and when I do it through the browser, it just takes way too long. I'm going to duplicate that, keep the same sound, but I'm going to put the pitch back down to normal. I got this snare. I think it's just a perk that I found in a free pack, so I'm just going to record that in as a perk. Pretty sure I was off timing, so I'm going to quantize that. And that's pretty much it for the beat right there. All I have to do now is of course rearrange it into a proper beat. So I'll quickly go ahead and do that. So as always, I'm just going to start with like one melody. That'll be the guitar there. It's going to be like the first part of the verse. Just put in the kicks a little bit, take out a clap there. And then we go back straight into the bridge, I guess, kind of like a bridge, where it's just the guitars. And then after that, it will just repeat straight from right here, where it's going to be like the start of the chorus. And yeah, that's it. That beat is basically finished right there. And yeah, that's about it for this video. That's me making a sad, emotional guitar trap beat in the style of like Iann, Dior, Juice WRLD. Let me know in the comments below if you like this style of beat. And also smash that thumbs up button. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you haven't done so already, @ProdByOcean. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys in the future.